All right, you degenerates, buckle up for the goddamn abyss, Khalil Mack. The dude's a fucking animal.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going deep, man. From Buffalo to the NFL, it's gonna be good. Let's just get right to it. I'm joined by our resident guru, ready to break this down, the beast, how he got here.
Always happy to talk Mac. His story's fascinating, a late bloomer, but man, just dominant.
Late bloomer is right. This dude was born with a basketball,
Yeah.
practically. Baseball was his first love, am I right?
Yeah. It wasn't until a knee injury, senior year of high school, that he even picked up football.
Seriously. Then, boom, scholarship to Buffalo.
Yeah. 1 year of high school ball. And then he's at SUNY Buffalo, Division I. It's wild.
Okay, so he gets to Buffalo, goes full beast mode, right?
Well, not right away. He redshirted his freshman year. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
But then, man, he exploded. Starter, forced to be reckoned with, led the MAC in sacks, tackles for loss, forced fumbles.
Hold up. Number 46. Isn't that like a weird number for a linebacker?
You're not going to believe this. He wore 46 because that was his rating in the EA Sports college football game.
Oh, fuck. Talk about motivation. I'd be pissed.
Seems like it worked for him. He dominated, set the NCAA record for forced fumbles, tied the record for career tackles for loss. It's insane.
Damn. All right, so awards. Hit me.
Oh, he's got him. CFPA linebacker trophy, Jack Lambert trophy, first-team All-American, 3-time first-team All-MAC. The dude was a one-man wrecking crew, dude.
All right, so NFL draft. Where does he land?
Oakland Raiders. 5th overall pick in 2014, highest drafted player ever from Buffalo.
They made him switch numbers, though, right? That's bullshit.
Yeah, NFL rules, 46 to 52. But he still made an impact immediately.
Okay, rookie season. How'd that shake out?
3rd in Defensive Rookie of the Year voting. NFL Live even named him the Defensive Rookie of the Year. The potential is obvious.
He was already out there with the big boys, huh? All right, so when does he become Khalil Mack? Like the unstoppable force we know?
2015, man. That's the turning point that moved him from linebacker to defensive end. And get this, he was good at both. He even had a 5-sack game against the Broncos, tied a Raiders franchise record.
5 sacks?
Yeah.
In one game. Are you shitting me?
And that's not all. First player in NFL history to be selected first-team All-Pro at 2 different positions in the same year. Defensive end and outside linebacker. Unheard of.
All right, this dude's a freak. What happens next?
2016, he wins Defensive Player of the Year.
Duh. Anything else? Like anything crazy?
Dude, he had a game where he had an interception, a sack, a forced fumble, a fumble recovery, and a defensive touchdown, all in one game.
Get the fuck out of here. He was doing it all.
Exactly, a one-man wrecking crew.
Okay, so he's killing it. Raiders got their golden ticket, right? I bet this fairy tale doesn't last. What happened?
2018, they traded him to the Chicago Bears.
What the fuck? Traded him. Why?
Blockbuster deal, man. 2 first-round picks and more.
Was gotten paid?
Highest paid defensive player in NFL history at that time.
Damn. All right, so Chicago. Did he live up to it?
Oh, yeah. First game with the Bears. Nearly single-handedly wrecked the Packers.
Seriously?
Yeah.
It just shows up and dismantles them.
He was a force and had this crazy streak of games with a strip sack. Turnovers, man. He was creating them left and right.
So one-hit wonder, or did he keep it up?
Kept it up. Pro Bowls, all-pro teams, always at the top.
Yeah, but the Bears. Not exactly Super Bowl material.
True. But his impact, it goes beyond the stats.
What do you mean?
Leader. Mentor to the younger players. His presence just elevated the entire defense.
Okay, beast on the field, mentor off the field. This guy's the whole package. Wait a minute, wasn't he traded again?
He was. 2022, the Chargers got him back with his old position coach from Chicago, Brandon Staley.
Another blockbuster. This guy's a hot commodity.
No doubt. Didn't disappoint in LA either. 3-sack game against, get this, the Raiders.
Uh-huh. Adding insult to injury.
He's been a force for them. The experience, the veteran presence, invaluable.
Okay, fast forward, 2023. This maniac breaks the Chargers franchise record. 6 sacks in a single game. Almost tied the NFL record.
Doesn't stop, does he? Just keeps defying expectations. Late 2023, 100 career sacks.
100 sacks. Jesus. So, is he one of the all-time greats?
It's hard to argue against it. The achievements, the impact, he's definitely in the conversation.
We'll dig into that a bit more later. For now, let's move on to something else about this beast. It's the consistency, Doesn't have a down season, different teams, different schemes. He just keeps going. How the fuck does he do it?
It's remarkable. The guy's a machine. Every year, those numbers, it's insane.
I bet those offensive linemen, man, they have nightmares. What's it like facing this monster?
Terrifying, I'd imagine. The strength, the speed, and he never stops, like trying to stop a runaway train.
I bet some of those quarterbacks, man, shit their pants when they see him coming. Okay, so physical dominance, check. What about, like, the mental game?
Oh, he's got that too. Work ethic, football IQ, off the charts. Studies film like crazy. Always a step ahead.
So, not just brute force. He's got the brains, too.
Oh, yeah. Master technician. Always evolving. That's how he stays on top.
All right, skills awards, crazy plays, we got it. What about the man behind the helmet? Khalil Mack, off the field, what's he like?
You know, he's actually pretty quiet, humble, very private. Doesn't like the spotlight.
Yeah.
But he's a leader, you know?
Yeah.
Role model, especially for the younger guys.
You'd think a guy with that much talent would have a huge ego, but he seems pretty grounded.
Definitely. Hard work, dedication, let his actions speak for themselves. That's Mac.
Speaking of actions, that play where he sacked Rodgers while he was facing backward, legendary.
Sums him up perfectly. The determination, the athleticism, even off balance, he makes the play.
Like he's got a sixth sense for the ball. Okay, let's circle back. Legacy. Badass on the field, but where does he rank? All-time greats.
Tough question. He's in the conversation for sure. Stats, awards, impact, Hall of Fame material.
Too early to say, though, right? He's still got some gas in the tank.
True, true. Still playing at a high level. His story's still being written, but one of the best of his generation. I think that's safe to say.
Damn right. So Hall of Fame potential, who are we talking about? Like, who's in that group?
Aaron Donald, J.J. Watt, Von Miller. That's the company he keeps. He's right up there.
Exclusive club.
Yeah.
But Mac, he's got something special, doesn't he? What sets him apart?
Versatility, defensive end, outside linebacker, rush the passer, stop the run, drop back in coverage. He does it all.
Not many guys can be first-team All-Pro at two different positions. That says it all.
It does. Talent, adaptability, he's got it.
Okay, so let's say, hypothetically, he retires tomorrow. What's his lasting impact?
Relentless, that's the word. The way he pursued the ball, disrupted offenses, and the leadership, on and off the field.
Left his mark, that's for sure. What about Buffalo? Not exactly a breeding ground for superstars, are they?
Mac's success, huge for them. Pride for the university at Buffalo. Shows that players from smaller schools, they can make it.
Put him on the map. I bet they're trying to find more guys like him. All right, what's next for him? He's had a hell of a run, but Father Time's undefeated.
Still dominating, but yeah, it's natural. Production declines as you get older. Be interesting to see how he adapts.
Maybe more of a mentor role, you know? Leader on that Chargers defense.
Could be. The experience, the knowledge, it's invaluable to those younger players.
All right, past, present, let's talk future.
Mm.
Post-NFL life, what's that look like for Khalil Mack?
Hard to say. He's a private guy.
Bit of an enigma, isn't he?
He is. But successful, whatever he does, I'd bet on it. Work ethic, intelligence, drive. He's got it all.
Maybe a training camp, you know? Pass on the wisdom. Or coaching.
Could see that. He's good with the younger guys. Coaching could be a natural fit.
Or maybe he just chills on a beach somewhere, sipping margaritas, enjoying his millions.
He's earned it, that's for sure.
I'll drink to that. All right, we've covered a lot, but one more question.
Shoot.
What's one thing about Khalil Mack that would surprise people?
Most people don't know this, but he's a pretty talented musician. Taught himself to play guitar in college.
No shit. Secret rock star.
Apparently quite good. His Raiders teammates, they used to try and get him to sing, like, R&B tunes.
R&B. Now that's a visual. Full of surprises, this guy.
He is. Complex, fascinating. That's what makes him so compelling.
Damn straight. Well, we went deep. From overlooked talent to unstoppable force. But there's one more piece of the puzzle. His brother, man. We got to talk about his brother. What's the deal there?
Ladarius Mack followed in his brother's footsteps. Played at Buffalo, too. And, you're not going to believe this. They were teammates in the NFL on the Bears.
No shit. For real.
Yep.
That's pretty damn cool. Brotherly love right there on the field.
It was a short stint, but yeah. Undrafted free agent, Ladarius was. Spent some time on the practice squad.
I bet those practices were intense. Playing with your brother at that level, man.
This is a lot about their bond, you know, and the influence Khalil's had on his little brother. Pretty cool.
Talk about a legacy, man. Not just on the field, but in his family, too. All right, wrapping up this deep dive, Khalil Mack. Got to ask you. One word. Sum up his career. What is it?
Dominance.
Simple. Effective. He's dominated at every level. College, pros, the whole damn thing. You degenerates listening out there, what about you? What's your one word, Khalil Mack? That power, those game-changing plays, the quiet leadership. Hit us up, social media. Let's hear it.
Been a pleasure, going through this with you. From those humble beginnings to NFL icon, what a journey.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
This dude, man. Inspiration. Hard work, dedication, talent, you can achieve anything. This has been The Deep Dive. Catch you animals on the next one. Peace out.